Are you struggling to pin down the perfect course topic for your next online course? What if I told you that there are 3 tools that you might not be using that could unlock a treasure chest of ideas for you and for your coaching and online course business? Welcome to today's video, where we're going to dive into 3 incredible platforms that are absolute game changers for researching online course topics. So whether or not you're a seasoned coach or you're a new course creator, these tools are going to help you be able to discover the insights and the demands in your niche that you might be missing out on. Well, hey there, I'm Shannon Martel, and I'm an intuitive business coach and mindset mentor and the founder of Visionary Edge Ventures. I empower and equip new and aspiring coaches and course creators to monetize their knowledge through launching and filling signature online courses and coaching programs, allowing them to create a legacy that is full of making meaningful difference and impact for their soul clients with more alignment, more joy, and more ease. So if you're ready to step into your power and build a business that changes lives, including your own, you are in the right place. My signature course launch system is now open for enrollment, and this comprehensive program is going to guide you step by step through every step along the way in defining, developing, and delivering your own signature online course or coaching program. So if you want some more details on that, go ahead and check the description box below. I have a link there for you so you can secure your spot while we are still open for enrollment. As well, if you would like to come and get some more community, collaboration, connection, and just lots of fun and lots of knowledge, of course, I invite you to join the Course Creator Collective, which is my free Facebook group. And all of the links are down in the description box, linked here below for you. So now that you're equipped with the right mindset and resources from the Signature Course Launch System, let's go ahead and dive into some practical tips and steps for you. We're going to start by exploring the first incredible research tool. This tool could be exactly what you need to help you uncover a topic that not only interests you, but captivates your audience and ensures for high enrollment. So if you're ready to dive in, let's go ahead and take a look at what I have here lined up for you. Before we do that, though, I'd love to know, what is the biggest challenge you have faced when it comes to defining an interesting or a profitable course topic? I know this is a question that many students have when they first come to me in my space, whether they're in my free community or my paid communities, is trying to really nail the right profitable course topic. So share your experiences with us below. I'd love to know what your experience has been with that and trying to define that perfect course topic for you and for your business. So I've created some slides here for you. As we begin, I want you to remember that choosing the right course topic for your online course is not just like a box to tick on your never-ending to-do list when you're creating an online course. It's a strategic decision that influences every aspect of your course development. It's actually the cornerstone that determines the success of your entire endeavor. So let's go ahead and explore this crucial first step together as we're moving forward. So the internet, we all thank God for the internet. What would we do without it, right? But it offers a wide variety of places for you to be able to get some ideas for your profitable course topic. So a simple Google search and social media tools can help you really determine and choose an excellent topic idea for not only, again, that's interesting to you, but is also interesting to your soul client. But there are 3 places for you to start that you may not have considered. So let's go ahead and dive in here. And if you take a look, and I'll just kind of minimize me here a bit so you can see the slide presentation better. But we have essentially 3 steps here, and I'm not going to go in total detail on each of the steps. I pulled these slides out of my signature course launch system program for you to be able to take a look at. But essentially, the 3 main steps that we're going to be talking about today are step 1, really taking into account your audience and your content, and then your competitors. And in the signature course launch system, I have full of modules built around all of this to really dive deep into these sections. Step 2 are some looking at other sources of market research. So this is where we're going to be spending most of our time today, is in this section. And then from, taking everything that you've learned in step 1 and everything that you've discovered in step 2, step 3 is really choosing that perfect course topic that's in alignment with you and it's in alignment with your soul clients. So taking a look at the first resource that I have here for you, or research place that you can go to, number 1 is going to be Feedly. So if you haven't heard about Feedly, and just let me check again. If you haven't heard about Feedly, in fact, you can't fully see this. So let me just take myself off the screen here for a minute. It's a news aggregator it's an application that brings blogs and articles to you. So it takes all of the work out of searching for you by bringing you stories that you're interested in straight to your feed, hence the name Feedly. It's perfect. So what sets Feedly apart is its ease of use. So it brings you the headlines that you can quickly scan to be able to see what's news, kind of like having all those top, news articles that, come to you online. Like if you're searching regular news, it is all those top articles that you are interested in. And the way it works is that you choose sources by simply clicking an add icon and then mark the sources that you want to prioritize taking a look at. So you can create categories, you can organize your feed to make it as efficient as possible. And checking your feed, you will see blog posts and articles that are delivered right to that feed that you have kind of set up for yourself to be able to determine what you want to look at. And here I actually have, this is still kind of going in step 1. So I'm going to go to the next screen here. And looking at here is primarily where we are working today with Feedly and Reddit and Quora. So looking at this, one question I have for you, have you ever used Feedly for research? And then if you have, what kind of content do you usually look for? So let me know that in the comments below. The second one I have for you is Quora. And Quora is another Q&A platform. It's a great platform that you can get topics and consider questions for, that your target audience is asking. So basically, you can go in there and you can kind of look around and see what those conversations are that are happening there on that particular platform. And then the questions you're kind of looking at are, what are the things I always wanted to know from you? Like social media is very useful for seeing conversations and seeing what people are asking, but in Q&A sites like Quora, it's even better. So you can search for questions that users are directly asking. You can find a good question and base a course on being able to answer that question by being able to solve that question through your course, through your signature methodology. You can also get an idea of how popular topics are, and you can see which questions are most asked on Quora. So these high demand questions are good issues to be able to solve in your course. And then you can read the answers to get ideas and given based on the advice that you're seeing there. And then, thinking about well, what would I add to it? What would I take away? And so forth. So let me know if that's making sense so far. And let me know too, if you have used Quora, what's one of the most insightful answers you've personally found for yourself and through your market research on Quora that's helped you in your business or your personal growth. I would love to know, and our community would love to know that as well. So feel free to share that down in the comments below. The third source that I have for you today is Reddit. So Reddit is a very active online community and message board with conversations in and around every single niche that you can imagine. So it allows you to create subreddits, basically like categories for specific topics and subjects. So like Quora, it provides a place where people can ask questions and others can answer. And you can use Reddit to be able to find questions and for topic ideas. So not only for creating course content, but also for creating content for your content marketing or your social media marketing, things like that. You can really dive into these platforms to truly understand what's in the mind of your soul clients. What are they questioning? What are they struggling with? How are people responding? What would you add to it? What do you agree with? What don't you, agree with? Where can you really stand out? These are really incredible platforms to be able to do that. So a question about this particular platform, if you've used Reddit, go ahead and let us know down in the comments what subreddits you have found most helpful for gathering insights related to your niche. So another thing when looking at these sources for ideas, let me give you a few things, and I'll just come back on screen here just a second. Let me give you a few things that you might want to consider as you're using these market research tools. So one is to look for pressing problems that your target market is facing. So your course should aim to offer a unique way to be able to solve this problem. So this is where we go back into, we're kind of looking at the market research, taking into where we were back at step one and taking into your account your audience. And if you need some more help with identifying your niche and identifying your target market, you can go over to my YouTube channel as well. I have a couple of videos here for you that will help you on this particular topic. So if you're looking for instance, you're wanting to understand more about your niche, come over here under the video section, and you can get download or watch that video on how to identify your target audience and identify your ideal client, as well as I have a full video tutorial here on this as well on how to really find the perfect course topic. So this one has more of the angle that it's going more into understanding and doing an audit on your expertise, your strengths, your weaknesses, and being able to kind of fully understand what all of those are, and then how to really determine based on the strengths and weaknesses, the one that you're most interested in, the one that really seems to be, that hypothesis that your ideal client is most interested in, and kind of seeing what overlaps. And then you can choose a course topic from that. So feel free to check out my channel, Shannon Martel, and also a plug for the playlist here. We've been going through the 30 days to launch your 30 days to launch your online course creation journey. So here's where this is the 13th video in this series. So I've been going live and have video content in that particular playlist. So there'll be 30, by the time we're done, 30 different lives and videos, all geared up and tuned up for you to dive into every piece you need for creating an incredible signature online course and coaching program. So be sure to check all of those out. So with that said, you want to make sure that you are looking for pressing problems that your target market is facing and looking at, how would you go about solving it? What is your unique expertise and experience in solving that particular problem? What can you bring to the table? Because that's what people are going to be investing their hard-earned dollars into, to solve the problem, to be able to get the results that you have or you've helped someone else with quicker, easier, faster, right? Because you've already done the hard work and figured out the quickest path to be able to solve that problem. And then the next thing is to try considering the length. So your online course should be about 5 to 7 modules. Is it a question that you can really solve or you can answer in that length? So some courses, depending on the transformation, again, this is all about transformation. We have a problem, which is a problem, pain point, thing that someone wants to solve, and we have a transformation, which is ultimately the outcome. It should be a monetizable transformation. It's that outcome that somebody is willing to invest money into to be able to solve, and then how many steps in between. So this becomes your signature methodology, becomes your online course curriculum with all of the modules and all the lessons that are built in to be able to deliver that transformation. So kind of thinking about it, I like to do it in like 3 main phases as we're going through, or 3 main milestones as we're going through. Much like the signature course launch system, we have define, develop, and deliver are the 3 main stages of everything you would be going through to create, launch, and fill your online course and coaching program. So consider the length. How many steps, how many milestones do your learners need to go through to be able to achieve that desired transformation by the end? And then choosing a course topic that is timely, but also can be evergreen is really, really powerful. There's a lot that goes into creating an online course. So having something that is evergreen is going to benefit you for the long run, because you will still have to go out there and continue to improve it and enhance it based on your audience feedback, and continuing to refine it. And maybe depending on the topic, as industries change or technologies change or whatever that case may be, you may need to refine it and update the course materials, but the topic is still relevant. So if you teach something that's evergreen, you can run that course multiple times, and then you can also set it up to be a self-study, self-paced course that you can just run through funnels and ads, and be able to enroll people 24/7 around the clock, and have people learn at their own pace. So try to choose a topic that you know enough about, you have enough thorough experience about, if possible. But remember that you can always fill the gaps by doing your homework, doing your research, or hiring a course writer to help you develop that content. So make a list of big ideas, and then save the ones that you don't have time for future courses. And the neat thing I teach you too in the signature course launch system is, once you've really defined your signature methodology, we go through how then you can really break that signature methodology up into lots of different products for your product suite, from looking at your free to your low ticket courses, to your flagship courses and programs, to mastermind programs, one-on-one, and so forth. So having that signature methodology allows you to be able to really scale your income and have multiple sources of revenue coming in your business. So it's a beautiful, beautiful thing. But now that kind of have that background, not only doing your market research and looking at Reddit and Quora and Feedly, but then also kind of the resources that I pointed you to really dive into choosing the perfect course topic based on your own expertise and experiences, as well as looking and really understanding your niche that you're choosing and the ideal client, and really understanding that ideal client intimately, what their pain points, problems, goals are, and how lots of different things that go into the demographics and the psychographics for that. But once you have all of that, now you know where to look for these hot topics. I'd love for you to share one course idea that you are excited to explore further. So drop your ideas down below. I'd love to see what you're all thinking about, and be able to offer any feedback. If you want to dive deeper, feel free to join us over in Course Creator Collective, or jump in the DMs if you want to have a conversation about it. Your insights really help enrich our community, so don't hesitate to share. So we have gone through and explored 3 fantastic platforms, Feedly, Quora, and Reddit, that can dramatically enhance your ability to research and select the perfect course topic, the perfect online course topic, as well as, we didn't even get into AI and the chat GPT and all of the wealth of knowledge that has been fed into the AI software. So that is another place. And that'd be a video for another time. Let me know if you want to see content on that. I love using AI to really expedite the process and make things easier and streamlined. So each tool offers unique insights and direct access to questions and discussions happening in your target market right now, like live right now. So it's kind of what they say from the horse's mouth, right? So take advantage of that, and make sure that you also, another tip is just having a place to collect all of this data. So maybe you start a Google Sheet, or you start a Google Doc somewhere to be able to collect all of this data, so you can really look at it and really do a deep dive on it, and choose, kind of identify some themes as well, and things like that, to be able to create some signature processes around, or signature methodologies around. So if you're ready to dive deeper and you want more guidance on how to transform your knowledge into a profitable and engaging signature online course or coaching program, check out the Signature Course Launch System. It's linked below. This is a comprehensive step-by-step program designed to help you, guide you, and equip you every step of the way, from ideation to launch and beyond. I've got tons of tools and resources as well in there to really, really help you move quicker and faster. So it doesn't take you years and years to get this done. You can get it done in no time flat. Also, I'd love it if you like this video and you found it helpful. Please remember to like and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you are the first to be notified for more videos as they come out every single day during, well, for the next 30 days and beyond, right? Because it's not, the fun doesn't end after the 30-day series is up. We will continue to be going, bringing more content to you every single week. So if you like that notification, plus it helps to support our channel and be able to get these videos out to more people just like you. Also, join our community over on Facebook, the Course Creator Collective, for further discussion and support. This group is a fantastic resource for connecting with fellow course creators and coaches just like you to get not only my feedback, but feedback from other people who are on the same journey, that course creation journey that you are. And it's just a wealth of knowledge and expertise in there. So thank you so much for watching. And I cannot wait to see what incredible courses and signature programs that you're going to create. And until next time, keep stepping into your power and transforming lives. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.